Hello everyone, welcome to SlothOps. Now we are team Pantua and my name is Suman. So today we will be providing a demo for the project named SlothOps. What is SlothOps? SlothOps is a complete auto remediation system, basically an agent which acts as a complete code helper from in the whole coding lifecycle. Basically it starts from the dev, from basic PR pushes to the production level fixes. Now to straight up jump into SlothOps, we have a GitHub bot and we have a Sentry endpoint which needs to be configured. This is the webhook for the Sentry endpoint, and this part is developer code rules, which is basically nothing but a senior developer setting some pre-context for each and every particular PRs that okay, this should be the structure of your code and this should be the rules we must follow. After that, now in SlothOps we have basically four segregations. For four segregations, like at first we check the dev level issues, that is the normal PRs, and then we provide suggestions on that. And after that we go for QA testing, stress testing, and then finally we also check for build errors, rollbacks, and then finally we go for production. Just to showcase one of such errors, if we go into this error where the Versal was ready, we pushed a PR, then SlothOps did a SlothOps style review. What is SlothOps style review? It is suggestions based on developer JSON. Then it does an architecture logic review where it provides the architecture. Then it gives a SlothOps QA report where it basically analyzes the whole structure. And what is this QA agent? I will explain it to you a bit later on. And after that, it provides you a bit full descriptive report on what has happened. After that, we merge the commit and we push it. So this is how the basic lifecycle would occur. Now, even after all this checking, if someone decides that okay, fine, I have just destroyed my code base, means I have just pushed a QA test failed PR. So what would happen is that there would be a re-trigger where basically SlothOps would refire a PR, and just SlothOps would see a build error, and we will be webhook endpoints hits the backend, and after that SlothOps will basically do a rollback to the previous fit PR where the build error was not there, and after that we take the branch and we work on its resolution. Just to give you the quick glimpse of resolution, attempt on of solving 1A1F23. It is a build error issue, where the SlothOps bot itself generates a resolution. And after that, it gives a style review and stuff. So this is not a good PR to judge it by. But let's go for issue number 26. In issue 26, as we can see, in this PR, what happens is SlothOps auto resolution is triggered. After that, the SlothOps style review is worked on, architecture logic review is worked on, and then we do a QA testing over the changes done by SlothOps. I also merged one of the branches during this time for checking it. Then again SlothOps ran the same test in the same PR, did an architecture flow, but this time it failed because it were wrong changes pushed by me in the main branch. But the build error was fixed because the issue which was causing the build error was fixed by SlothOps. In SlothOps we also get complete error resolution, that why a particular test is failing and what is happening. Now coming to the backend, what happens in the flow is basically, whenever there is a PR, like the issue 26 which I showed you, a pipeline is triggered, style reviewer and stuff, then the QA agents are triggered. A sandbox is created, the app is cloned, then the tech stack is auto-detected by the agent. The agent then dedicates a tech stack, then runs the sandbox on that tech stack, then we initialize LangChain orchestrator, and after that we allow the LLM to choose from several testing tools. It chooses the tools, it runs those actions, and it provides a detailed QA report where we can analyze that is this PR even fit for SlothOps to merge it, and after merging it, the build error is fixed. Even after all these checks, if something is bypassed, then we have Sentry, which basically is a production monitor setup which fires production errors directly to the SlothOps endpoint, which was this one. So by this we have a complete end-to-end architecture which helps us safeguarding our code and keeping and giving it a complete pipeline to be functional.